No offense, Penzo, but I would like you to explain more on how did your businesses fail? Considering that you are an accountant by profession, couldn't you have seen some of the financial decisions you took are going to lead your business to failure? Because I saw how you were interrogating Lagao on the Hustlers Corner a few years back, and it turned out that you were right. So how were you blindsided, especially with the knowledge that you possess? Praying hands.
Jeez. I'll start off by saying having a finance or accounting or economics degree almost means nothing in real business. Anyone who knows business will know that. The understanding of accounting would hopefully give me some type of advantage, which I'd like to think I had. What I didn't know, which I'd learned later, Vusi Tembekwayo did an interview with some gentleman on Instagram Live during COVID, when we couldn't move around. And this person spoke about the ability to know when to kill a business months or years in advance. I didn't have that experience. You don't learn that at school. That is something you learn in the school of hard knocks on the street. So I thought, and part of my mistake was thinking that, no, man, I'll find a way. Because when you have a business or when you're starting a business, you need a bit of delusion to be like, this will work. And in that delusion, sometimes some of your decision making is also delusional. I thought certain things would work. They didn't work. And it was when things were really, really bad that I then made a call. And I communicated with stakeholders that, look, things are bad. But that's the nature of business. You've got a situation with Double Pick and Pay and the likes now who are struggling. These are businesses that have been around for a long time. And business is tough. The environment changes. The dynamics change. The people you work with change. You change. You might find that you're in a different space than you were when you started the business. So having an accounting degree may have had an advantage in terms of managing the finances. But in terms of the foresight of whether it won't work and what's going on, I needed to learn that there. And I've written a book. I read, I don't know if it's On Your Way, Ian Furr, the founder of Sorbet. And I was inspired to then write my book on how my business failed, because there are so many books on business success. I think there are fewer books on business failure. And I think there's a lot to be learned on business failure. So I wrote The Rise and Fall of the NSC, which chronicles some of my failures for anyone that's interested.